Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is doing well and that you're not going completely stark raving mental at home. Miss you all loads. So I hope this is some kind of bit of headspace for you when you're doing it. Okay, so we'll start off first of all, just bring the mat. And so we're going to keep the left leg where it is, step out through the right leg, give a good wide distance between those legs. Arms up, inhale, on the exhale, and let's lunge forward for 1. For 2, for 3, bring it for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, last time for 8, hold it back there, shoulder blades, squeeze them in nice and tight. If you want to make this harder, you can get 2 water bottles as well and place them in your hands. Inhale and reach forward for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7 and 8. Hold it, make sure the knees not gone over the toe. Shoulder blades back, zip everything up and down. For 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5. Bring it again for 6, for 7, last time for 8. Hold it down there, palm of the hand flat, hand down. Inhale, and let's reach up for 1, for 2. Remember, if you get head spins, keep the head down, otherwise you're reaching up. For 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, hold it up there on the 8th, reach through, hold it for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it back up into the center, change feet, and up, inhale, and reach for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, relax into the shoulders, for 7, last time for 8, hold it and looking forward, reaching into the wall for 1, for 2, for 3, tummy's tight, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, hold it forward, again watch that the knees not gone over the toe, and drop down, for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, for 8, hold it down there and reach through for 1, for 2, big reach up, for 3, for 4, for 5, big reach, for 6, for 7, remember if you get the head spins, keep the head down, reach and holding for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it back into the center and roll it up. Ready? And we're going to sitting down. Down we go, arms up nice and tall, inhale, exhale down into toe for 1, reach for 2, up to the ceiling as tall as you can, down for 3, you'll be so flexible by the time you get back to me, for 4, hold it, palm of the hand flat on the mat. Now from here lift up through the right heel, then the left heel, bring your toes back towards your face, keep it down there, feel that stretch, inhale. As you exhale, just walk those hands a little bit further. 1 more, inhale. On the exhale, reach forward 1 more time. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch back up nice and tall. Arms up, hold it here. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to head off around, and we're going round the world. So going round, mixing the pot up, and round, onto that butt cheek, and back up center. Keep the arms at one level round. Shoulder blades back, tummies tight, zip everything up and round. And again, going round. Remember, if you're happy with this option, you're going to stick with it. If you want to make it a little bit harder, we're going to go around the world. So we're going down and round. Up tall, down and round. Bit too near the wall. And down and round. And again, round. And again, for 5. And for 6. Keep it there. 2 more. For 7. Last time. For 8. Hold it. Now, this time inhale, tummy's tight, zip everything up. Just relax back onto that tailbone, keeping that chest up nice and tall. Hold it here. Inhale. On the exhale. Now, you're just going to do a small circle here. So everyone, we're just going to go around, tailbone, tailbone, stop. Round, stop. Tiny little movement. We should feel that tummy really starting to kick in and shake. Also the top of the legs. Round and hold. This time we're going to go around and then up into the basketball net. Round and back down and reach. You're still holding that back position so you can feel the tummy starting to shake. Round and reach. And again, round for 4. Round for 3. For 2. Last one, hold it up and stretch and bring it all the way back down. Pulling back in now into that right leg. Shoulder blades back, tummies tight. Inhale. Exhale, kick it up for 1. For 2. Last time for 3. Hold it up there, heel away, toe back and pull into it. Keep those shoulders up nice and tall. Pulling back, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1 and drop it down. Change leg. Again, shoulder blades back, top nice and tall and kick it up for 1. For 2. For 3. Again, heel away, toe back, pull into it and hold. Inhale and exhale for 4. For 3, for 2, and 1 and drop it back down. Bend those knees in, getting the knees together, holding tall. Up we go, inhale. If the back is any way sore, keep continuing to hold the knees and just reaching back. Otherwise, inhale. On the exhale, arms up and hold back into that tailbone and holding. Inhale and exhaling. Inhale. And exhaling for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Reach it forward again, coming up nice and tall. This time, again, you're coming back into it. I think we should all be okay with the arms up there. If you're not, again, remember, hold on to the knees or one hand on the knee or the arms wide. Inhale. Exhale, back, and holding. Inhale, sitting back on that tailbone. If you want to make it harder, walk the feet back towards your bum. Keep the chest up nice and tall. Inhaling and exhaling, holding. Remember, if the back is sore, bring the hands to the front for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Reach it forward again, coming up through the chest. Inhale. This time we're going to come back. Everyone's going to hold the arms forward. Inhale. On the exhale, so the aim is here, you're going to get your hand into your shin and then the other side. So you're still sitting back on that tailbone. Inhale. Let's lift up through the right leg. Up we go for 1. For 2. So it's your leg that's coming up. The arms shouldn't be moving. For 2. For 3. For 4. Tummy shaking for 5. Push out through the chest for 6. For 7. And again for 8. Doing brilliant. For 9, for 10, 2 more, for 11, last time for 12, top of the legs really starting to hurt and pulling forward. This time we're going to go back into the same move again, but if you're happy with what you were doing, you're sticking with it. Otherwise, we're going to go into a double leg lift. Inhale, exhale back. So remember, you're sticking with the single if you're happy with that and your back is happy with it. Otherwise, tippy toes, inhale, and up we come for 1, for 2, for 3, up, for 4, for 5, up, shoulder blades back, tummy's tight, for 7, for 8, keep going, for 9, how's it feeling? For 10, 2 more, for 11, last time, well done. Hold it, or hold it on the single, hold it double for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it back. Top of the legs getting it there. Lying back down, finding your neutral position. Make sure that you've tilted through your pelvis, locked the lower back into the mat. Ready? We're going to go straight up into our hundreds position. Left hand behind the head. Remember, if you need a pillow, put it back behind the head as well. Reaching up, reaching towards your toes, pushing the lower back into the mat. Head up, find a position to look at, tighten up through your core. Let's pump down, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, reach forward for 1. Find your position on your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2. Go where you're happy. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change hands and 1, 2, 3. Elbows wide. 4, 5. Exhale, reach forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back slightly. 1, 2. Shoulders up. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, reach forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change hands. Reach forward for 1. Find your own position with your legs. 2. Whether it be here, here, or here. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward. 1. I've lost count. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Back slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change hands. Reach forward. I've none of each task. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back. 1. I'm sure you're screaming at the screen telling me I've done too many. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Reach forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Forward. Reach for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hand behind the head. Drop it all the way back. Inhale. On the exhale, and let's lift up for 1. And back. Lift for 2. For 3. For 4. Last time. For 5. Hold it up there. Let's bring the right leg up into the air all the way up. Bring your chin into the knee. Inhale. Elbows wide. Exhale. Reach forward. 1. For 2. For 3. For 4. 5. For 6. For 7. Last time for 8. Hold it up there. Kick the leg back for 1, 2. Feel the stretch the back leg. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it back. Reach forward. Remember, if the head is sore, one hand supporting. And reach forward, kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stretch and reach. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And change legs. Bring it down and up you come. For 1. For 2. You're not coming all the way back. It's just a small back, more reach forward. For 3. Small back, reach forward. For 4. For 5. For 6. For 7, hold it up on 8, hold it here, leg kick back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, hold it, reach forward, push it through, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it back and reach forward for 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it back. Bring the 2 knees in. Ready from here now. Slip the hands in underneath the bum. We're going to bring the 2 hands back in underneath. So from here, relax your shoulders. All we're going to do is drop the legs to where you're happy with. So remember, everyone will have slightly different. Just make sure you haven't domed up through the stomach and the lower back is still connected to the mat. From here, you're going to open the legs as wide as you can, and then you're going to pull them back into that start position and snap them together. So we're dropping down, open into a V, bring the V back, and then snap it together. Again, drop down, open into the V, swing back, and drop it together. If you're happy in this position, stick with it. Otherwise, you're going to make it harder. Clear through the shoulders. So we're going down, open into the V, back, together. And again, drop, open, back, and together. Drop, open, back, and together. 2 more. Drop, open, back, and together. Last time. Drop, open, back, together. Now we change direction. So you're going to open, drop, together, and back. Again, open, drop, together, pull back. Again, if you're happier down, drop, together, pull back. Open, drop, together, pull back. If you're still up there, stay there. Drop, together, pull back. 2 more. Open, drop, together, pull back. On that pull back now, we're all going to drop head and shoulders to the ground, hands in underneath the bum. So from here, what you're going to do is, literally, if you've got that stop button on the roof, you're going to hit into it. So you're just going to stop, stop, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Hands back behind the head, drop the right leg down, and we're back into it. Inhale, let's reach up for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, last time for 8, hold it up there, kick it back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, reach forward, pull back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands behind the head or slot them in underneath your bum, whichever you're comfortable with. 2 legs up, open, drop into the V, snap together, pull back. Again, open, drop, snap together, pull back. That's 2, open, drop, snap together, pull back. 3, open, drop, snap together, pull back. Again, I'm adjusting between head up and head down. And again, for 4, I think, I keep losing count. For 5, very small move. For 6, for 7, last time. For 8, together, pull back, drop that leg down, up and down. For 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, keep reaching up into it, leave the chin. For 5, for 6, for 7, 8, hold it forward, kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold, reach forward, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, reach forward, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slot the hands in or back behind, up to you, and up we come. We're going the opposite way. So we're going to drop, open, pull back together, drop, open, pull back together, again, drop, open. I think that's the opposite way, or we might be going down, open, back, together. For 5. For 4. You're meant to be going the opposite way if I could remember. For 3. For 2. Last 1. And drop it down. Inhale here, hands flat. Inhale. On the exhale, and we're going to arch all the way up into bridge for 1. Up for 2. Push it up for 3. For 4. And 5. Up again for 6. Push for 7. And for 8 again, hold it up there. Hold it, flip into those heels. Try and get up as high as you can go. Hold it there. Inhale. On the exhale, and extend the right arm. And change. For 1. For 2. For 3. Reach at everything. For 4. Tummy's tight. For 5. For 6. For 7. 8. Keep reaching. 9. 2 more. Keep up. For 11. Last time. 12. Bring the 2 hands back together and push up. For 1, 2, 3, 4. On the heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Hold it up for a count of 5. 4. Is it on fire yet? For 3, for 2, for 1, and roll back. Bring it in. Nice and tight. Hold it here. Feet flat. Really going to work on this one. We did it last week, so we'll keep on kind of doing bits into it. Inhale. Push forward, follow the legs. Push up, follow for 1. Push up, follow for 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. Last time for 8. Hold it up there. Stretch everything up. Holding, 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 holding. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Now, here, hands back behind your head, everyone. Turn your feet like a duck. Bring your elbows back into your knee and reach. For 1. That's your knees into your elbows. For 2. For 3. Remember, the higher you go, the easier it is on the back. The lower that you push out, the harder it is. For 3. For 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. For 8. Keep going. For 9. For 10. Tummy should be on fire. For 11, last time. For 12, hold it up there. Bring your hand up, drop, down. And we're going to pull back. 1, 2, and change. Pull back. 1, 2, and change. Again. 1, 2, and change. That's 3. For 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. For 8. For 9. That's 10. For 11. Last time. For 12. Hold it. Lock out those legs. Hold them there. Hold it. All the way back. Hold those legs. And from here now, drop down. Single leg circle for 1. two, relax your shoulders. For three. For four. Five. For six. For seven. One more. Hold it up there. Pull it back so you can feel a stretch on the back of the leg. Change direction and round. For one. Make sure there's no movement coming from the pelvis. For two. Zip everything up, hold. For three. For four. Shoulders relaxed, tummy's tight. For seven. One last one. For eight, hold it up there, point it up into the ceiling. Holding, holding, holding. Now, I'm going to bring the hands back. Slap that leg up. For one. For two. For three. Reaching into the toe. For four. For five. For six. For seven, push that lower back into the mat as you're lifting. Hold it for four, three, two, and drop it down. Change leg. Should be shaking here at this stage. And circle for one. Relax the shoulders, make the most of the nice one. For two. For three. For four. Steady up on this leg. For five. For six. For seven. For eight. Hold it, same leg, change it round. For one. For two. Lower back, pushed in. For three. And again, for four. Relax the shoulders. For five. For six. For seven. Big point up, feel that leg shaking. Last time for eight, hold it up there, stretch the hands back. Try and let all work here from the core, so your lower abdominals, so the leg is doing most of the work. Down it goes, kick for one, feel that squeeze. For two, reach. For three. For four. For five. For six. For seven. Last time for eight. Hold it for four, three, two, one. Bend it in, 2 feet up. And up you come. All the way up. How are those tummies feeling? And we're going to go into cat. Inhale. Exhale, arch it up for one. Big arch up for two. And arch for three. For four. For five. One last one. Hold it up on this, bring your chin into your chest, arch up in through the back. Hold it up there, keep arching. For four, three, two, one, and bring it back. Now, you're going into your press-ups. So again, you can do your press-ups here, or you can do your press-ups up against the wall, wherever you're happy doing. So pop up into them, holding, ready, inhale, exhale, and we're going for 10. So it's 10. Keep it nice and tight. 9. Tummy's tight. For 8. Don't let the back dip. 7. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. shell stretch it in. Ready to go again for another 8. Off we go. So we have 8, 7, 6, high press ups, 5, for 4, 3, 2, last one, and pull back. And you want the good news, everyone? We've done Superman, we've done lying on our sides, so this one is on our sides. But remember, it's quick, and when it's quick, it feels less painful, not painless, it's painful. So we're bringing it up, stretch up through the side and drop down, and we're going to hand on the hip, inhale up, exhale, squeeze down for 1, shoulder blades back, tummy's tight for 2, for 3, for 4, and 5, for 6, for 7, for 8, hold it up there, shoulder blades back nice and tight, kick back and kick forward, for 1, for 2, for 3, and 4, bring it for 5, for 6, for 7, for 8, drop it on the forward part of the mat, shoulder blades back, tummy's tight, and up it comes, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, swing back, hold it up nice and tall, kick it in, for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4. Remember, if it's sore, do it lying on your side, for 5, for 6, same move, for 7, for 8, for 9, last time, hold it in, scoop it across the front, push it up and out, for 1, for 2, let the work come from the bum, for 3, for 5, for 6, for 7, for 8, for 9, for 10, hold it, swing it up to the side, bring it forward, pulse it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh, and drop it down, ready to change sides, up we go, and drop down, inhale up, exhale down for 1,